tripod. Cheers to the Harry Potter franchise. God damn, was it good at the time. So, you guys are wondering, are you still going to go see Fantastic Beasts 3, Secrets of Dumbledore? Yes, I'm still going to. Just not on opening week, and most definitely not during fucking week after. I'm waiting it to be shortened down, because I'm not, no. Hang on, I'm going to turn off my light. Give me a second. The light is off. Good. So, why am I not hyped? Let me tell you the history with the Fantastic Beasts franchise, but first, with the Harry Potter franchise. I freaking adore these movies. I love Harry Potter ever since I was 6 years old. God damn, I'm old. So, literally, like, there's literally no point of, Harry Potter continuing, right? Well, guess what? Fantastic Beasts was announced. And as a kid, I was so freaking excited. And let's just say, being excited for Fantastic Beasts 1 and 2 was the biggest, and I'm going to say this, the biggest mistake of my life. Let me explain. Fantastic Beasts 3. I'm not free. 1. Interesting story. Interesting way to continue the Wizarding World without Harry in it. Weak characters. Weak villain. And also weak way to continue a story with these 3 characters I don't honestly give a crap about. Also, it's sad though because it's also set in this world. The world that Harry Potter walks upon. So that's the number 1 reason why I didn't like the first one that much. Newt Scamander was the weakest, and I mean it, the weakest character out of the entire film. He wasn't interesting in the first one. And the second one, he was okay. But still, he wasn't interesting, and he had no character development. The entire film, it's him being a dumbass. That's literally his character. Then we got Tina, who is the love interest of Newt Scamander. We'll get to them soon. So, I didn't really care for the first movie, but I still got it on DVD. I mean, I didn't see it in theaters, but I got it on DVD, so I watched it, right? The second one came. I was like, okay, maybe this one will be better. Hey, it has Dumbledore in it. Let's see what happens, And just seeing the dialogue is terrible. The humor is atrocious. You can't tell what the frick's going on. And there's twists and turns that came out of nowhere. And then the worst thing about it is that Tina and Newt Scamander are still freaking flirting with each other. And I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? Why not end up together in this film? But no, you had to leave it in a cliffhanger with Queenie just going to Grindelwald. And that's another reason why I don't really like these movies, is Queenie. This character is terrible. The way they have written her. The way how they used her. I will get to her in a sec later on in the video. That's the reason why I'm not excited for this movie. Is because those 2 films has not been the big success. They're not the best in Harry Potter. And they never will be. I know they're trying to set up another franchise with Harry Potter. But honestly, why not? And I'm requesting this to you, Warner Brothers. Why not do the Ghostbusters Afterlife treatment with Harry Potter? You ever thought of that? No, because you want to be dumbasses. Just write a terrible script, come up with all these prequels. At least Star Wars, not Last Jedi, because that movie's terrible. At least Star Wars, The Force Awakens, had a good way to continue the Star Wars story. Ghostbuster Afterlife had a good way to continue a story, not by doing prequels or remakes. So and then Fantastic Beasts. Not once would I be talking terrible about the Wizarding World. Not once. I love Harry Potter. Yes, Order of Phoenix wasn't my favorite Harry Potter film, but it was still joyful for what it was, you know? So with Fantastic Beasts, I cannot defend it. I don't think it's a good film. Both of them. I will defend both of them for what they said, but most of the things I have to agree, you know? So when I heard that this third movie was being made, I was like, okay, what the frick? Then the trailer came out. And you guys knew I did my reaction. The trailer didn't really impress me, so why should I be excited for a new Fantastic Beasts movie if even the trailer didn't impress me? And even the trailer didn't look that good because, which we're going to get into later with Grindelwald, but it's just the way that they're developing these characters is terrible. I was more disappointed in the second movie with Dumbledore. I freaking love Dumbledore. He was amazing. He has interesting character arcs in all the Harry Potter movies, you know? In the Fantastic Beasts films, none of that. He was literally none of that. He's supposed to be the same guy we saw in the original Harry Potter franchise, right? No, I do not see Dumbledore from the original Harry Potter movies. I do not see that, no. Part of the reason why I want to see these films is because of the Wizarding World, yes. But if your trailer can't get me to be like, oh, this movie looks exciting, let's go see it, there's something wrong with you, Warner Brothers. I'm literally telling you this. You have failed 2 movies so far in my radar. Scoob and Space Jam New Legacy. So yeah, I'm not hyped for this movie because you guys don't know how to tell a decent story, a decent script, because you don't honestly give a giant shit about the Harry Potter franchise. Another thing is, though, too, which we're going to get into, the parts that I want to see, but at the same time, I don't. Like, there's some parts in this trailer that made me be like, okay, now you're just messing with me, right? This is complete shit, you know? Tina and Newt Scamander. Can we just get these two together, please? I am sick and tired of you guys just saying, oh, they're going to be together, but they're not. They're not going to be together. How many times do I have to tell you, Warner Brothers? Make it happen! Don't wait until, like, the last movie that's copying Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Make it happen! I'm just so sick of it. And every time I see these two movies, these two are just looking at each other like, ooh, I like you. You're kind of cute, you know? Stop! Just put them together in this film. I'm sick of it. Just do it. Like, it's not that hard. Literally, like, it annoyed so much out of me that I can't even, sorry, I can't even think for what I'm doing, you know? I can't even think in my mind, what the frick is this about? Why are they not together, you know? Why? Honestly, I hate it. I hate that they keep doing that. I'm just like, just get together, please. This really gets annoying. And, of course, Dumbledore. Treat him right. Treat him like he was in the original Harry Potter movies. Don't treat him like the bullshit you did in Fantastic Beasts 2. Because I was really pissed off and disappointed for what you did in him in that movie. And another thing is, though, too, why? Why bother making more of these movies if you're not going to give a shit? I know why, because you guys keep hiring the same director, David Yates. And I'm going to be completely honest about David Yates. I was not fascinated with Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I didn't like that film that much. But he was trying at least, you know. But just that the writing and all that wasn't great. And then Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince made it up, and then he kept going, which was really good. And then when we get to the Fantastic Beasts films, it honestly looks like he didn't give a shit anymore. That's all I'm going to say about him. He literally don't care about this franchise. If you don't have anyone else to direct, find someone else. Find Chris Columbus, the dude who freaking directed both of the Harry Potter films. I bet you he could do better with the Fantastic Beasts films. At least bring him back. Other than that, why not bring in, I don't know, the Russo brothers, who made Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, Captain America Civil War, Captain America's Winter Soldier. Why not bring them into this franchise? Or James Gunn, bring him into this franchise. Hell, we could even do a rated R Harry Potter movie, please. Like, bring in someone who would actually give a damn about this franchise. But no, you brought back David Yates. And the reason why I wanted to bring up this subject, by the way, my boss, Sierra, who was working with me today. Yes, I just got off work. Yeah, that's why I'm in my white shirt. I'm wearing the black pants. I just took off the button-up shirt and the vest. I just made a funny short. I made a bunch of funny shorts today. I just wanted to get this out of my way, and this is going to be uploaded tonight after, like, while I'm getting ready for the Spider-Man stream, because I'm going to eat first, watch some YouTube, and then do the Spider-Man stream. Oh my gosh. Sierra asked me, and this is really hurting my throat because I've been yelling about this because this is really how pissed me off, by the way. She asked me, are you excited for Fantastic Beasts 3? And you know what I said? No, I'm not. She's like, why? Because you love Harry Potter. Yeah, but the first two Fantastic Beasts films really disappointed me. I was actually really excited for both of them. I was actually literally, my kid self was really excited. And then once I got the DVD and Blu-rays for both films, the first one I watched, I got it on fucking Valentine's Day for my mom. I popped it in, super excited, and I watched it as a kid. Now watching it now as an adult, I'm honestly like, why the hell did I care for this movie? The second one that came out while I was 16, the first one came out when I was 14. And I was becoming a movie critic at the time. And like I said, I loved it and all, but it still wasn't great. It had all those problems I still have with it now. The second one came out while I was 16, okay? 16 years old, right? Didn't see it in theaters because honestly I didn't give a shit. You know, and also I was going to go see it in theaters, and I was like, what's the freaking point? I'll wait until it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD. And then maybe the third one will be good for me to go see, you know? I got it on Blu-ray and DVD for my 17th birthday. And let's get this over with. I didn't see it until June 8th, after my birthday. Yeah. I popped the sucker in, and let's just say the movie wasn't that good. I was very disappointed. And that's when my movie critic self just popped out. Now, why did I say popped in? Popped out. Because they honestly don't give a shit about the franchise anymore. And then the biggest reason why I am not, and I'm just going to say this, why I am not excited for Fantastic Beasts, The Secret of Dumbledore, is that the replacement of Johnny Depp as Grindelwald and the person who's playing him now. I swear to God, when I saw him in the trailer, and you could even watch the reaction, I did. And I'll even play the clip right now.
That's the new Grindelwald? What the frick?
Today!
That's terrible! He looks so bad!
You saw the clip. I was not fond of him. I did not like the casting. He looked freaking awful. What did you do to him? Are you guys going to explain why he looks so different. If they come up with the bullshit excuse, I am gonna yell. And I'm serious. When I see this movie and they come up with the bullshit excuse, I'm gonna say out loud, and I honestly don't give a crap. I'm gonna say, that's bullshit. Get off the screen. I will literally say that. At least also, and I'm gonna say this, fix the relationship between Newt and his brother as well. God, I hated the relationship in the second movie. It came out of nowhere at the end. And apparently the brother's a big hugger? And another thing that bothers me, and they do this brother duo thing that annoyed the out of me so many times I watched it, because I only watched it once. I never watched it twice. I might have to for the review for this film that's coming out. I'm pointing at the TV right now because right now I'm about to do a live stream for me playing Spider-Man, the DLC 2, and then a little bit of 3. But honestly, it just annoyed the crap out of me that happened. Literally, the entire film is the brother duo saying, you're supposed to come work with me and this and that. We already seen it in so many movies that did it better. Why are we doing it here? Honestly, like, why are we doing it here? Honestly, I don't even feel like doing the Spider-Man stream because I'm probably not going to do it. I'm not even going to do it, but I just have headphones out and the game out just in case if I wanted to. So yeah, I honestly don't give a shit anymore about this Fantastic Beasts series. Honestly, if they're not going to give a shit, then why the hell should I give a shit? You know? And I'm sorry for my language, but stuff like this really do piss me off, and I just can't hold back sometimes, you know? There's so many pet peeves I have with this series. And that's the human character. Oh, I forgot Queenie. I almost forgot her. Oh, let's get on to her. I'm glad that I reminded myself of her character. The entire first film, she's flirting with the Muggle. Jacob, or whatever the hell his name is. What the hell? You know, like, that made no goddamn sense. Then, get this. The second movie they get together, she put a love potion on Jacob. And the moment I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you mentally retarded? You could have ruined your world that you live in, but no, you want to be in love with this one guy that's a Muggle and you can't get over him. What the hell? You know? And this scene really annoyed the crap out of me. And I'll even play it for you right now.
Risking everything like this. No, you're not giving us a choice, really.
You're not giving me a choice. One of us had to be brave, and you were being a coward.
I was being a coward. I'm a coward, you're a fool.
Crazy.
I didn't say it.
You didn't have to.
I didn't mean it, sweetheart.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I'm gonna go see my sister.
Fine, see your sister.
Fine.
No, wait! Wait! No! Quit! I didn't mean it!
I honestly don't understand her character. For her to say that Jacob called her crazy. You know what? Yes, she is crazy. She has no reason to be in these movies. No reason. No reason, you know? And at the end of that movie, she's like, come with me and join me with Grindelwald. And Jacob's like, you're crazy. I'm like, thank you for noticing. How long did it take you? An hour? Apparently. I'm not gonna get too much into these movies unless when I do the reviews, but I'm fucking pissed. And that's like the third time I said the F-bomb, I guess. I'm probably gonna count on the F-bomb. So yeah, I'm not excited. I am more worried for this movie. And I'm really hoping they nail it. Because after this movie, and if it fails and I don't like it, that's going to be the final nail of the coffin for me to go see these movies. Nail of the coffin. Until you get a better director if this movie fails. And if you don't get a better director, a better script, I won't see the fourth one if this third one fails. I'm telling you this, Warner Brothers and Wizarding World, Fantastic Beasts crew. If you let me down one more time, you won't get a buck from me. I mean, I would still collect the Harry Potter stuff that I'm more happy to. I got Harry Potter sheets. I still have the DVDs. I will not buy the Blu-ray for the third movie. I will not ask for that. Unless my mom does, and I have no other choice, I'll keep it, you know. But I refuse. I will refuse to see the fourth movie if this movie bombs. I'm giving you one more chance. And yes, I am going to go see it in theaters. And I swear, if this movie fails, I will rant about it, and I will put my foot down, and I will not see another one if this movie fails. Honestly, you guys have let me down so many times that I'm done. So I'm going to let you guys know. If this movie fails, and then the rant video comes, or review, whatever you want to call it, when it comes, and if it was terrible, that will be the final nail of the coffin for the Fantastic Beasts franchise for me. Letting you know. Letting you know. I'm done. I think I've rambled enough. And I'm not even going to play Spider-Man. Smash like, subscribe, turn on notification, you can be notified video I make. Go in the links in the description to my gaming channel, my third channel, my fourth channel, and my Discord server. As always, I'm Daily Reacts. What do you think of my thoughts and why I'm not excited? In the comments below. And also, I guess I'll see you guys next time because I have nothing else to talk about and I'm drained. Alright. Bye, guys.